How did you make your first million in real estate? Can you tell us more in detail about that deal?
Sure. So that was a commercial property, year 2000. Because I did own the store, I could qualify for SBA loan for a commercial property to build a vacant building on First Street in Santa Ana. I bought that with 10% down, $67,000 out of pocket. I remodeled it, and then I sold for $1.6 million in less than a year. So that was my first $1 million on a single flip. And then I turned that and used the cash to my advantage, and I started writing a lot of offers on apartment buildings in Long Beach, 6 unit and up. And I was able to buy some, with short closing. So use that to my advantage of getting a price reduction. In return, close it quick with no contingency. And so again, I took risk, but it was calculated risk because I knew, hey, if they're asking 900 grand and I offer them 650 grand, they settle for 700. I just made $200,000, right? Less than what they're asking because I was able to perform quick and buy it as is. And then I did that. So I flipped probably 200-300 units. And then I started doing office buildings, the similar concept. And as a matter of fact, the building I recently bought for $22 million, I owed $1.5 million non-refundable deposit day one. And there was an offer $26 million, $4 million more, but the seller gave it to me for $22. So
why did they do that?
Because they wanted certainty. So seller was very wealthy individual and just wanted certainty that the person is going to close. The other offers had 90-day due diligence. They wanted to develop it, go to the city, see what they could be built on it. He just wanted certainty. So in real estate, you want to see what the seller's objective is. And if you can fill that void, you make extra money up front. So
I do like that because it's like if you can deal with more uncertainty, you can get bigger upside.
Yep.
What was it like to make the first $1 million? And how?
Oh, it was great. So I think it was 2000 or 2001. So I'm born in 71, so I was 30, 29 or 30. It was great because back then $1 million was a lot of money. Right now, $1 million is not a lot of money, right? Or maybe it is, I don't know. You lose concept of money when you buy $5 million cars. But no, it was unbelievable. Obviously, I did a 1031 exchange, but when I had my statement that shows $1 million in 1031 exchange cash, that was it was a good feeling. I felt like I made it. Like Borat says, great success.
Is that the moment you felt like you made the American dream, or when was that?
No, that was definitely a milestone that I never forget. Because I was writing offers, buying the 6-unit, 9-unit apartment complex, all cash, 10-day close, and I was 30 years old. It was like, that's a pretty good feeling. You're setting a powerful seed when you can tell somebody, hey, I'll close in 1 week, but I want $200,000 off, And that worked out really well for me too, because that was year 2001, 2002. And then the real estate had a good run up till 2007. So I was able to, amass a portfolio from that $1 million I started to over $100 million in real estate by 2007.